Hey, this Christmas, Donny Hathaway. Thank y'all for joining me. And I appreciate you subscribing, liking, and everything. Spread the word if you feel in this channel. And this Christmas, I know it's way earlier than Christmas, but I figured I would just share how to play the song. Okay. As well as, check out the other song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. But I kind of put a little emphasis on the actual quartet aspects of it. I didn't go real deep into playing it, but I just kind of highlighted over the one, the things that you could do over the one. Okay. Anyhow, so let's get into the song. So it's in the key of F. Okay. And I'm going to just do the numbers. Okay. So the F is actually right here, or first fret E string, or we can do 8th fret on the A string right here. Okay. In terms of just the root notes. All right. I'm gonna play this tambourine real quick just to give some rhythm. And I'm just gonna, the F is the 1. Okay. Now, here's the 1. 6, flat 7, dun 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 dun, flat 7, 6, 5, 1, 6, flat 7, bum ba dum bum, flat 7, 6, 5. This is 3, 6, 2, 5. Going to 1, 1, flat 5, 4, flat 7, 3, 6, flat 5 again. Then it does the so it does that horn part. I may go over that part. But yeah, so those are the roots. Now let's actually I'm gonna demonstrate the let me turn that off. Like when I have it on single coil, y'all can hear the noise a little bit more. But anyway, I'm gonna play the chords, okay? And this is just how the chords sound. Okay. Here we go. Here's the 1, 6. Here's a flat 7. Let's do that again. This is the F major 7th, D minor 7th. This is a D sharp, E flat, major 7th, but you can lift that pinky up so that you're actually emphasizing that 9, the add 9 right there. Okay. So that part of the chord progression is. All right. And then when you walk down, so this is the D flat, the D sharp, E flat, going to the D minor 7th to the C11. You can also play a C11 up here. Same chord. So, on the mistletoe, I want to get to know. To the 3. This is the 6, but this 6 right here is actually a D dominant 7th. Okay. Then a G minor 7th right here on the 2, and the C11 again. All right. So let's do that part. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the mistletoe, I'm going to get to know her. That's the first part. Now the next part is pretty much every part of the song. So I wanted to show you that part. So I pretty much covered those chords. Now for the next part, which is like the part when they're pretty much like, or when he says, Donny Hathaway says, "And this Christmas will be," that part. I got to get in the space where I can be a little louder. My voice can project a little more if I ain't have daughters downstairs. But anyhow, so back to the root. And this Christmas, F major 7th. This Christmas. So, okay, we got that part. Now this next chord is it's a tricky one. In my opinion, it's easier to play on keys. If you're on keys, you can just kind of place your fingers there. It's still like a tricky one, but on guitar, your fingers are going to be kind of like overlapping a little bit. Okay, I'm a little used to it, but it's tricky it's more tricky on guitar in my opinion. So transitioning from the F major 7th to this this is like the flat 5 in the bass right here. So the actual bass note is actually a C, which is the 5 chord. But that flat 5 chord is right there. And it's actually a B dominant 7th, okay? But the 5 is flatted. Like the 5 of the chord is flatted, okay? Like it is a flat 5 chord, but I'm not saying the chord it's the flat 5 of the chord, the intervals there, right? So that's the chord it is, okay? Now you could do it to where you're not playing the bass, like the bass note. You can just play that, okay? Now as you're walking down, this chord progression is actually pretty impressive in my opinion. So here's how it sounds, okay? Just playing triads. I just think that's kind of cool. Let me put the tambourine on. So here we go. I think that's kind of cool. I just think that's cool. Now there were some other parts when it actually, this dominant 7th, not the dominant 7th, but the well, I'm acting like I don't know that's the 3. Yeah, that's the 3. I'm tripping. It's the dominant 7th part of the chord. So anyway, this 3rd right here, they like flatted almost to like a minor 3rd. Then it's like it's down here, so it's like, so they move those intervals a little bit. So they go but there are other times it goes kind of cool. Let me talk about those chords though. So the chords are, like I said, F major 7th, then B7 flat 5. This is B flat major, And I wouldn't be mad at the B flat major 7th. So that's probably what they're playing. That's probably what they're playing. A B major 7th. Then it's a D sharp E flat 7, dominant 7th. A minor 7th. D minor 7th. Then a B. Now it's what they come back to when they're playing the B is actually a B minor flat 5. And then they slide it to the dominant 7 flat 5. So they go. Okay. So they do that. All right. So those are the chords. Those are the chords. I know I already played it for y'all. And this will be So that's pretty much what it is. So let's do it from the top. Let me see if I can do it. All right. On the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know. Up. And then the famous line, okay, so that's pretty much what that is. And then the guitar line. So take that delay off real quick. Now one of the double stops that was happening like on top of the chords when it was on the mistletoe, or like in the very beginning. Okay, yeah. So when he was like hang on the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know. So he was doing something like that. So that was the sound that was actually happening. So let me play it again. Let's play it again. Let's do it one more time. I know I said one more time. Let's do it one more time. You can do some. You can do some other chords with it too. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to that one. Okay, so those double stops, that slide right here, this is why it's really important to I normally like reference the major scales at the top of the video, and I didn't do that this time. So let me go ahead and do it now. So F is right here, also here, also here, also here. So knowing these intervals, knowing different positions, like these notes are falling on places right there where the major scale intervals are landing. They're right there. So all right. So I didn't tell you where that was. I got carried away. So basically, come to the 11th fret. 11th fret on the B string. Okay, is where this is. See where that double dot is, and I'm on that B string. On the E string, I'm on the so that's the 11th fret. So the 10th fret on the E string. Then I'm going to go to the 10th fret on the B string and the 8th fret on the E string. Now you might want to do that with whatever fingers you know is comfortable for you. Pinky, index, pinky, ring finger. Switch it up how you. I kind of switch fingers as I'm going along. Whatever ways that I can access it best. From the 8th and 10th fret shape that I was just telling you, keep that same shape right here on the B and E string and slide down a whole step. And this is the 6th and 8th fret, okay? 6th fret on the E string, 8th fret on the B string. Then it's the 5th fret on the E string and the 6th fret on the B string. So it looks like this. And this particular lineup is useful. So the way I do it is I pluck first, then slide like this. So it's plucking first, then sliding, okay? According to the rhythm. So there are some slides that you can do while the strings are still vibrating. See? So I can get deeper into that later. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. This is the tricky chord right here. Coming from here to a B flat major seventh, or even a B major. But that lineup is so cool though. Like, I ain't like that tone. With the bass notes. The regular chord progression. Let me put the thing back on. I'm just doing it over and over again so people get used to hearing guitar doing it. So here we go. Same stuff. Okay, and we're not gonna do it on the wrong count. Let me get on the right part. 1, 2, 3. I gotta practice that melody, but that's those are the notes. Those are the notes. All right. I don't think I have anything else to really say, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So Merry Christmas in November. Let me play something in the background. So I just got something. I know I'd be off the cuff a lot, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Hey, so I'm doing free calls. Just to, if some of y'all want to talk real quick, about where you are in your learning process. It's just something to give value. But you got to schedule it. You got to hit the link in the description, wherever there's like a free call, for guitar players or guitar learners who just wanting to learn. It's like a discovery call, or like a, just something to kind of locate where you are. All right. It's like a assessment, like free assessment, a call. That's what it is. It's just to locate where you are, and just help you. Like if you might think, well, what I need in-person lessons, or maybe it might not even be about lessons, but it may be about, you need to hold your fingers closer this way or whatever, just something that I can give value. All right. 10-15 minute call. That's all I can give to you right now, but yeah, hit the link and schedule the call and I will be there. It'll be probably Zoom, something like that. A Zoom link. So, all right. I love y'all. See you later. Peace.